Hey guys, welcome back to WXP. I'm Naf,
And I'm Chase.
and we're playing some more Banner Saga.
One catastrophe after another, says Oddleaf.
I mean, we were just saying that,
yeah,
I swear.
literally. As you pull into Sigerholm, the town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill.
No.
Says Avend, looking frantic.
Where is she?
He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare, aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town.
What the crap?
Please let there be a market. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of caravan, you've inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleaf and Avend.
As long as we need to.
And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place.
Why? What's wrong?
Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Avon. I think Oddleaf is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. And how long before the dredge find us here?
Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. Man. Oh, man.
Well, we got a market. Let's hope we can get some supply. Oh,
1 renown gets 3.
that's not a lot. That's 2 days,
2
dude.
days. And that's all our renown.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, we have to do
We
it.
have to. I don't
So,
think we should have leveled up heroes.
yeah.
I think we should have just kept it and
You know
waited.
what? Sometimes you make bad decisions.
I,
Okay.
I know we do. We both do. You're really worried about her, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno. Word doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, or something has happened to her, are you... dang it. Are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or I don't know. You were pretty exhausted. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. He's all like, what? I have to hope it wasn't a dream. We came all the way freaking down here, and he's that sure about it. Amazing.
Think about what you want to say.
What's it like to be a Minder? Sure. Option 1, just 'cause. Being a Minder? I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just part of me.
With
No,
your
it
hockey
is
stick.
you. It is you. They knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father, both Minders. The guild is for lots of people now. Builders and healers. Do they all pull lightning out of the sky? No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this.
Oh.
So we don't end up scaring people.
You think about what you want to say?
How exactly does weaving work anyways? Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything is part of the tapestry. It's made of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it, really. It's like trying to play a harp with invisible strings.
Mm.
Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns in the wood to help them remember the shapes of. Like I said, hard to explain.
That's cool.
I won't take any more time. I'm tired of talking.
Okay.
No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about serpents or sunder. I think a lot of people are intimidated or scared maybe of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. You know, Every once in a while, it's good to talk about other things in the world, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, let's head out. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to rest?
No.
You don't
'cause,
want to chill and...
we have like 2 days worth of food and we need to be on the road.
I heard that you guys have a decent amount of food here.
Yeah. Well, they do. We just don't have money for it.
Rook, wait, please.
Avon begs.
She said she'd be here. We need her.
You can tell he's terrified of leaving, as though he'd be giving up on Juno.
I'm sure she'll catch up with us.
Avon looks out across the lake with a 1,000-mile stare. He says nothing. We've got problems, says Avir. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk the muddy parts, but it'll be slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but we might tip or get stuck. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long that'll take. What do you think? I think we don't have time to go around.
I don't think we do either.
So, ford the river, caulk the wagons. I don't know what paying the locals means because we don't have money, so
Yeah,
I think it's 1 or 2, man.
Let's go ahead for 2.
All right, here we go. You spend some time rigging the wagons to float on the water, sealing them with tree sap and whatever else you have on hand. The rest of the caravan finds anything they can to float on. Small boats or makeshift rafts, some swim. With a deep breath, you set off from the bank.
Oh, God. I mean, so far it's not bad, right?
Here we go. You do your best to float the various ragtag groups of your caravan across the muddy lake towards Borisgard. Things quickly go bad. Between rafts pulling apart or people tipping into the murky water of the lake. Eventually you gather everyone up, but you've lost precious time and supplies to the bogs. Great.
Do have supplies?
We lost all our supplies. All right. And 8 people. And 3 fighters. And 3 Varl. This is not good, dude. If we have to fight again, we're done. We're going to lose all of our people if we have to fight again, man.
What happens if everyone dies on the way?
I don't think it's a good thing.
I don't either. Oh my god. This is so great.
A woman's stifled screams fail to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by this first sign of new life since the trip began.
Oh, hey, we're making more people. You know?
Yeah.
No, you know, we're fine. We can't rest. Dude, we don't even have rations. What the crap? Just 4. Screw that.
All right. With all the congratulations and cheers passing around, you decide to maintain a normal schedule, letting the family adjust to the new hardships of traveling with an infant as quickly and as peacefully as possible. Hey, we got some money for that.
Amazing.
We just gotta find somewhere to spend it. I don't like these woods, dude. They look spooky. Oh, as you're about to head off to sleep for the night, Onef pulls you aside. I have a couple concerns about wanted to speak about, he says. In private. You find a quiet place to talk. Great, Onef.
What's on your mind?
How will they know the people traveling with us? How many strangers are in the caravan now?
It's pretty much y'all strangers. Is this about a guild?
That's an obvious example. I've been watching folks since I joined you, your companions from Skogar. They're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear that they'd die to protect you.
I suppose I'd do the same.
What about the Varl? You don't even know half those warriors? You're telling me they have no problem following a man's orders now, after everything that happened in Einartoft?
They joined us voluntarily, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, 1. Go for that.
And they might voluntarily put a sword in your gut, too? What happens the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? Let's be honest, they could take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to.
Oh, dude, what do you suggest? Why are you talking to me about this crap?
I suggest growing some balls instead of hoping it all works out, Rook. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out of the sky and tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up in Sigrun. Avon's just the apprentice? What in the depths is his master capable of? Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Avon? I heard they were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dredge started showing up. Then an enormous serpent shows up at Einertoft after tearing the world in half. Takes one look at Avon and bolts. Suddenly they need our help instead of the Minder Council? How does that make any darn sense?
Two.
Or Avon might be. I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook. But it's always been about trust. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. Suddenly you gasp for air. When you look down, Onef is holding a knife buried deep in your ribs. Holy crap.
Well then.
Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle and the camp becomes a blur of motion. Onef's fighters from Fossveller leap into action, cutting people down. As Oddleaf turns the fire on the men, Onef runs her through and pulls the blade from her back without even breaking a stride. She drops like a sack of flour. Onef heads straight for Olette, who freezes in unbridled terror. You rise to your feet through the pain. Oddleaf is dead. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Onef clutches Olette's wrist amidst the commotion, tosses her bow aside and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. No, her lips say, though you can't hear the words. A dozen men appear before you as Iver steps into view, as fearsome as you've ever seen him. Well.
Well then.
Literally, things keep going wrong.
What the crap? I can't, dude. This game. This game.
Ooh.
What the crap?
I don't know, dude.
I'm so upset. I'm
Are
so
you?
upset.
Are you?
It was looking so bad.
And it just keeps getting worse?
And then they're like, oh, are you having the crappiest day of your life?
There's so many.
Hey, let me just stab you in the ribs real quick and then steal your lady. Ugh. God. I don't know, man. I don't know. How are you feeling about this fight?
Not good.
Not good. Oh god. Actually, this is kind of like a cliffhanger, but
Yeah.
next time on Double XP. Bye guys.
Bye.